Connecting culture through food. Ni Mingjian and Jin An never expected their retirement would include setting down new roots in South Africa. Their son, Jimmy Ni, and his wife, Joan Ni, have lived in Johannesburg for more than a decade. They're now well-established members of the business community, and their two sons were born here.
我们来自北京，来探亲的。本来在这儿就准备待2、3个月，现在已经待了3年了。这样环境也非常好，气候也非常好，吃的东西也很好，有很多中国的东西，所以这样就感觉到非常愉快。这就是我们第2个家。
Approaching their 80s, the elder Nis settled into their new life with a new, and for elderly Chinese, rather strange, pastime. They've become fervent golfers. This morning, there's no time for golf. The Ni family has invited guests for lunch. The elders are tasked with preparing an authentic Chinese dish for the gathering. Jimmy also has his marching orders for the morning. He has to drop the kids at their Boy Scouts meeting. Then he has to race around picking up supplies for the luncheon. His 15 years in international trade should come in handy. It may be the weekend, but Joan Ni has work to do. She runs her own tourism company, and this morning she's driving to a game reserve for a meeting with partners. They're planning to launch a new venture to attract more Chinese tourists. She's promised to be home by noon.
对，还有中国朋友他要想体验一下南非比较不一样的旅游嘛，带来这边来嘛，因为它毕竟跟那个国内都是城市啊，南非这边就是比较狂野一些，体验不一样的旅游方式。今天我就觉得这个好看，谢谢小红，专门去给你买的。
The Nis love a good get-together, and each generation has invited friends. By noon, their little party is getting started.
Yo itian was I eager chongwa chanting che fan, taman chingwa her taman che fan. And that was the start of a long friendship. Then sometime later, they were actually house hunting, so they came to my house and lived in my house for about a year. And we've just kept our friendship going ever since then. I think they tend to be in their own world, but that's in a way very natural. We all do. But when they have the opportunity to mix, and when they do mix, they seem to mix very well. And I must say I'm always made very welcome.
As a Chinese saying goes, food is a gift from heaven. When a Chinese family invites friends for a luncheon, it's all about good food. The elder Nis have spent the morning making jiaozi, traditional stuffed dumplings. Traditionally, jiaozi, or Chinese dumplings, are the centerpiece of home cooking. During holidays, such as Spring Festival, family and friends pitch in to precisely fill and fold dozens of dumplings, perhaps 20 per person. It takes a lot of prep time, but it's also a chance to chat and catch up on the latest news. While the elder Nis are keeping the culinary tradition going, the family has also learned to love local fare. The Nis housekeeper, Lolita, has also contributed a number of local dishes for the gathering, with help from her friend Mecklin. Lolita has been with the Ni family for 10 years. The Ni children and their friends have grown to love her traditional South African cooking.
I sometimes come and work here when my aunt Lolita, she's on holiday, so I sometimes they offer me some food and I eat. I enjoy Chinese food also, but I don't know how to prepare it.
For the kids, I cook pap and chicken stew. How long it takes to get it done?
It takes 10.
欢迎大家来我们家做客，这是我们家周末的一个日常的一个午餐。给大家介绍一下，这个是叫 Stack， 这是我们 Mickey 做的，里边应该是当地的一个玉米粒，白色玉米粒。这个叫 Chakalaka， 也是当地的一个，好像有胡萝卜丝和豆角啊什么的一起在一块。土豆、烤土豆、炸鸡，salad。What else？ 还有饺子，猪饺，主要是饺子，是什么馅儿吗？豆角馅儿，豆角和肉，
豆角猪肉馅儿，
好吃不过饺子，就是它。
The luncheon is a true multicultural event, reflecting the inclusiveness of South Africa as the rainbow nation. As the party wraps up, the elder generation's day isn't yet done. A round of golf has become an essential part of their life.
从来没打过，也不知道高尔夫是什么。这儿来了以后啊，不是儿子打球嘛，他就带我们下次场。原来我们来也就打算待上个2个月就回去了。结果他带我们下场，觉得这个太好了。这空气也好，这个特别舒服，气候、温度什么都很合适，而且这个活动特别适合老年人。
太危险了。
Because they like golfing so much, their son Jimmy moved to a golf community in Johannesburg.
妈不知道，他不在家呢吗
？1个星期，我们反正每天不是练球，练2小时球。到练习场去练2小时球，就是来打1场球。
这个球场啊，你看到没有？它当中很低的是个水，周围很高，原来是个矿区，是个很荒凉的一个地方。后来中国企业家是比较早了，大概10年前就把这块地给买下来了，买下来以后就开发高尔夫球场，然后就高尔夫社区。这里面一共3500户。如果是还有一部分没开发，开发完了的话，一共是4000户，是比较高档的一个住宅区，它全部都是别墅式的，所以中国企业应该说在这做了一件很大的好事了。因为中国企业在南非是比较早的，大概20年前好多企业就来了。倪炳他专门就是在中资企业这一块嘛，他组织了一个高尔夫球队，他是队长，全部都是中资企业。中资企业大家在这块大概有200-300家。恐怕在非洲是最大的了，而且以后还越来越多。
For Jimmy, the quality of life, expanding business opportunities, and a healthy pastime are the key attractions to life in Johannesburg.
I'm born in China, but I came here about 2003 or 4. In South Africa more than a decade, and I find this very nice country, and we get a lot of business opportunity here. I'm doing the importing and exporting business here, and my favorite hobby is golf. I come here basically I just want to experience different life and find different culture and find different people. Just for that purpose. Come here. Since I first time come here, it's been a couple of years. I find there's a lot of potential opportunity in this country, so I make decision and take my wife here. All my kids are born here, so I established my family here. Because my parents are getting old and they live in China, Beijing alone, 2 of them. So I hope they can come with us because we have 3 generations living together.
For many Chinese, the perfect family unit requires 3 generations. For the elder Nis, family comes first and is at the core of their happiness in their adopted home. They've also found a lot of like-minded friends in an expanding Chinese community.
一个是华人很多，这个交往圈子也很多。再一个呢，就是和当地人呢，因为我还有个爱好，我喜欢乐器。他那个大使馆那个春节联欢会啊，我都上去要去跟他们一起表演一下，什么扬琴啊、二胡啊、笛子啊，所以他们经常来找我。 一有演出就来找我，所以我跟北京差不多，因为我在北京也参加好多乐队嘛。
With close friends, hobbies, and family at his side, Ni is far from homesick in South Africa.
你说你儿子比最小的。
我们一起到这块已经快3年了。这个3年时间，慢慢的，我们也融入了当地的生活，而且生活比较习惯，因为它这样气候啊、环境啊、饮食啊，这个包括参与一些社会上的活动啊，都非常好。 我们吃饭呢比较杂，因为我们2个孙子啊，2个小孩就喜欢吃这个西餐，所以我们家这个当地的保姆呢，有时候跟他做一些叫切克拉卡、迷你让他们吃。
My favorite food is noodles, chips, and pizza. So I enjoy the food that my nanny cooks for me.
我们呢，其他人呢，我儿子、儿媳妇还有我们呢，吃的中餐比较多，比如说饺子啊、面条啊、炒菜啊、米饭呐。因为这个地方华人商店呢，中国的一些食材呢都可以采购到，所以比较方便。我们呢定期就到华人商店去采购。我们偶尔呢也会吃一些西餐，像烤猪排呀、牛排呀，吃一些三明治啊。 也还可以，感觉也还不错。
我们感觉这个很多事情真是方便了很多，而且爸妈这边帮我们解决了很多问题，让我们可以专心的去工作，不用家里的事情有时候基本上他们俩就可以全办了。
再加上呢，我们本身有一些爱好，和当地也可以结合起来，所以应该融入这个社会没什么问题。这样的话就更好了。 跟家里面差不多了，没什么两样。